what advice, let's put on your wise visionary hat. What advice do you have for young people today? You've dedicated your book actually to your kids, to your family. What advice would you give to them? What advice would you give to young people today thinking about their career, thinking about life, of how to live a successful life, how to live a good life?
Yes, yes, I have three sons, and in fact, to them, I have tried not to give too much advice. So even though I've tried to kind of not give advice, maybe indirectly there has been some impact. My oldest one is doing biophysics, for example, and the second one is doing machine learning, and the third one is doing theoretical computer science. So there are these facets of interest which are not too far from my area, but I have not tried to impact them in that way. And they have followed their own interests, and I think that's the advice I would give to any young person: follow your own interest, and let that take you wherever it takes you. And this I did in my own case, that I was planning to study economics and electrical engineering when I started at MIT. And, I discovered that I'm more passionate about math and physics. And at that time, I didn't feel math and physics would make a good career. And so I was kind of hesitant to go in that direction, but I did because I kind of felt that that's what I'm driven to do. So I don't regret it, and I'm lucky in the sense that society supports people like me who are doing these abstract stuff, which may or may not be experimentally verified, even let alone applied to the daily technology in our lifetimes.
Yeah.
I'm lucky I'm doing that, and I feel that if people follow their interests, they will find a niche that they're good at, and this coincidence of hopefully their interests and abilities are kind of aligned. At least some extent, to be able to drive them to something which is successful, and not to be driven by things like, this doesn't make a good career, or this doesn't do that, and my parents expect that, or what about this? And I think ultimately you have to live with yourself, and you only have one life, and it's short, very short. I can tell you, I'm getting there. So I know it's short. So you really want not to do things that you don't want to do. So I think follow your interest is my strongest advice to young people.
Yeah, it's scary when your interest doesn't directly map to a career of the past or of today. So you're almost anticipating future careers that could be created. It's scary. But yeah, there's something to that, especially when the interest and the ability align, that you will pave a path that will find a way to make money, especially in this society, in the capitalistic United States society. It feels like ability and passion paves the way.
Yes.
At the very least, you can sell funny T-shirts.
Yes.